Assalamu alaikum. This is Mas Khan from Mashriq.Tv. Today our story is about Israeli officials, Saudi peace deal possible before US election. In the footsteps of Egypt, Jordan, the United Arab Emirates, Bahrain and Sudan, Israeli officials are now expecting the main prize, a treaty with Saudi Arabia. Officials in Jerusalem and Washington alike are hinting heavily that the Saudis are nearing a decision to recognize Israel. With that, there are still no assurances Saudi Arabia will join Sudan, which this weekend became the fifth Arab nation to declare the establishment of peaceful relations with Israel. According to assessments in Jerusalem and Washington, Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman wants normalization with Israel, but his father, King Salman, is blocking the initiative for the time being. Regardless, all signs indicate that the treaties with the UAE and Bahrain were green-lighted by Riyadh. By all accounts, it did so mainly because the Gulf states want to create a diplomatic security bloc against Iran under the patronage of US President Donald Trump. The goal is also to help Trump get re-elected and to create facts on the ground just in case Joe Biden wins the US election. Sudan, formerly a pro-Iranian country, announced it would open talks with Israel to secure a peace agreement. It will become the third country to join Abraham Accords framework initiated by the Trump administration. In the coming days, delegations from both countries are expected to meet publicly to tangibly advance normalization. We are changing the map of the Middle East, said Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. We will fly east over Saudi Arabia to Bahrain and India, which will save a lot of time and money. Israel was isolated. We were told we were facing a diplomatic tsunami, and the exact opposite transpired. I am saying here and now, more countries will sign treaties with Israel. In a conference call on Sunday with Netanyahu and Sudan's Sovereign Council President General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan and Sudanese Prime Minister Abdullah Hamdok, Trump said there are many more coming. At a press conference at the White House, the US President thanked the country's leaders, saying the peace deal was a tremendous achievement of courageous leadership. Trump sought to use the stage for his own political purposes, asking Netanyahu, "Do you think Sleepy Joe could have made this deal, Bibi? Do you think he would have made this deal? Somehow, I don't think so." The Israeli leader, in an effort to remain diplomatic, responded by saying, "Well, Mr. President, one thing I can tell you is that we appreciate the help for peace from anyone in America, and we appreciate what you have done enormously. Sudan is a poor country with natural resources and limited capabilities, with bolstering ties which it will strengthen Israel's abilities to keep tabs on hostile elements operating in the Red Sea." According to foreign reports, several African countries help Israel operate warning stations along the Red Sea coast. This is all for now. Hope to see you soon in our next segment. Thank you for watching Mashriq.Tv. If you have any queries, you can email us at info@mashriq.tv. Assalamu alaikum.